Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals come to you live from Bangkok, guys. It's a great time to be alive and happy that you're all here to join me. Remember, everything you see here is not financial advice. So we're going to be talking about what the heck is going on with Shiba Inu. We're seeing Shiba Inu is doing a big pumpity pump. We're also going to be talking about Luna, guys. Looks like Luna has gained almost $800 million in the last 48 hours. So we're going to talk about that and what does that mean for you and me out there. And also too, we got some big, huge Dogecoin news out there. So it's actually a great time to be alive. Remember, none of this is financial advice. I would appreciate it. And don't forget to go down there, smash the likes, subscribe, YB in the house. Don't forget to give super thanks and super chats if you would be so kind, guys. Go back and watch this video, guys. It's pretty interesting because this was kind of a bit of a shocker for me from that perspective. You know, you can see that Luna's gone up like 25,000%, guys. So go back and watch that. I'm not making that stuff up. I'm not clickbaiting. I'm not doing. It happened, guys. It absolutely happened. So it was a bit of a shocker for me. So right now, if you take a look at the heat map, we're seeing that Bitcoin is slightly down, and we're seeing kind of everything is kind of neutral. Everything's kind of doing the crabby walk out there. So that is what's going on. Let's take a look at what's going on with DXY. DXY is about unchanged from where it was this morning. Nothing too much to write home about, except we need this big data to go down. Don't forget, we still got the Luna news, we got the Shiba Inu news, and we got the Doge news. So right now, we're still seeing that Bitcoin has just been kind of doing the same thing. It's been ranging today between like 19,800, 19,794. We're seeing extremely light volumes, guys. Everybody's like gone on holiday. Nobody's trading. Nobody's out there. So that's what's going on with that. Also, too, we're still seeing that we are still have a very slightly. That means the eensy green candle for Bitcoin, and it's still trading at 19,807. And the double bottom, the double trouble is still pretty valid from that perspective. I think it's still valid. And right now, for the price of Dogecoin, we're seeing Dogecoin is looking pretty good, guys, and we're seeing that. Not only is Dogecoin, Shiba Inu is looking good, and it looks like the meme coins are blasting off the moon. So, guys and gals, which coin do you like better? Do you like the Doge or do you like Shiba Inu? So, if there was like a giveaway, a huge giveaway, which coin would you prefer right now? Would you prefer the Doge or the Shiba Inu, guys? I'd love to hear what your comments are. So smack the likes and comment, guys. And don't forget, we've got to feed this. We got to feed this freaking algorithm, guys. And the only way we can feed the algorithm is you got to do a couple of things. Subscribe naturally. Boop the likes naturally, and you've got to comment. You've got to comment, guys. And if you want to see more people watch this video, what you got to do is take the video link, copy it, paste it in your WhatsApp, paste it in your Facebook, paste it in your Twitter, paste it wherever. I mean, paste it on your bathroom wall, whatever. Send it to your granny, whatever. Let's get the message out there, guys. Absolutely do it. Tongue tie, guys. And so we got this kind of story that's coming in for Dogecoin right now. So it looks like Dogecoin price could sell 15% rally with emerging pattern, guys. So we're seeing a pretty interesting pattern emerging right now. So as you guys know, the Dogecoin price is currently trading at around about 0.25 cents. And you can see the consolidation in a really narrow range, and you can see that right here, guys. We're having this whole like consolidation going on. We're just kind of doing crabby walk, call it consolidation, aka crabby walk. So some of the key points that you guys have to understand: the Doge USD pair forms a rounding bottom. So we are seeing a nice rounding bottom happening, and this is on the 4-hour chart. So if you look at the 4-hour chart, we're seeing a nice rounding bottom, and this is often a very bullish pattern. And if we break out from here to here and measure to the upside, that's going to be about a 15%. So we could be going up about 15% from here. So let's take a look at what kind of price that actually would be. So let's jump into it, guys. So if we take our tool, our measuring tool here, and we go up around about 15% from here, that should take us around about we're talking about around about 0.73 cents. So that has been previous resistance zone. So we have a resistance around about right there. So that's going to take us up to that resistance zone. So that is looking pretty good. We have a nice rounding bottom on the 4-hour, and it looks like Dogecoin could be breaking out the upside. So that's pretty bullish. I'm pretty bullish. So if you think that's bullish, smash the likes, comment. Do you think this nice rounding bottom Patton is bullish, guys. And what do you guys think is going to be the price target? I think it's going to be around about 7 cents in house. Where do you think Doge is going to be in the next couple of days? So that's interesting. Now let's talk about Luna Classic, guys. Absolutely Luna Classic. So if you guys can see what has happened from that perspective, you guys can see that, you know, if we look at from August 30th to where we are on September 1st, you can see that a Luna Classic added almost 800 million. That's insane, guys. Absolutely insane. And you know, today we're seeing that the market cap right now is about 1.718 trillion. So it looks like that Luna Classic is starting to make some moves, guys. And you can see here that this is in the 1-day time frame. We saw that today Luna Classic topped out around almost a bunch of zeros at 27. So this is kind of interesting that what's happening, we're seeing a little bit of a revival for Luna Classic out there. We are seeing that Luna Classic is being really community driven right now. So this is kind of interesting. This is kind of cool. And guys, keep in mind that today, right now, we're seeing that Luna is around about 24.22. A year ago, remember a year ago, we saw that Luna Classic was at $31. 2 years ago it was at 37 cents, and 3 years ago it was at $1.18. So do you guys think that we're going to be able to see Luna Classic absolutely pump, and you think Luna Classic is going to be going to the moon, you know, and you think we're ever going to recover the $31? I would love to hear what you guys got to say about it. Terra Classic investors may have some sleepless nights thanks to Binance. Terra Classic is in the news again. The token was recently in the limelight for registering an unprecedented hike. So right now you guys can see that Luna is going nuts. And as I talked about earlier, we can see that, you know, in the last 30 days, Luna Classic is up 160.5% and almost 200% in the past 14 days. So Luna is going insane. And as I mentioned earlier, you can see that Luna, if you look at Luna from May to now, it's up a whopping 25,000%. So if you guys got in early, you guys would be like Flint. So what are we seeing for Luna right now? It's down about 6.19%. So I mean, we're seeing the market cap right now is about 1.6 billion. We're seeing that, you know, the 24-hour volumes have come down a little bit. That's because of the long weekend, guys. And I think that we're going to see some more volume happening when the long weekend is over. So, guys, I want to hear what your guys' comments are. What do you think about Luna Classic? I believe that one of the reasons we're seeing a huge pumpity pump is it is being community driven right now. We're seeing a lot of people talking about it, a lot of people aping in to Luna. I mean, if you aped in May and you're still holding your bag of Luna, you should be up around about 25,000%. So, guys and gals, it's so important that you do take profits. If you are in huge profits, you know, 400% profit, take your profit, at least take your initial investment, guys, so that everything else that is left becomes house money. So remember, this is not financial advice. I mean, I'm not telling you to buy a Luna Classic. I'm not telling you not to buy a Luna Classic. You got to do your own research. And remember, never invest more than you're willing to lose. But it looks like that the Luna Classic community is growing, and we're seeing that, you know, fundamentally, what is really driving Luna Classic right now is the community. It's absolutely the community. That's all I got to say about that. Another story that's coming in looks like the South Korean Elon Musk crypto video played on South Korean government hack YouTube channel. So it looks like that there's been a hackety hack out there, and as you guys know, that there's a lot of, sometimes we get these channels that get hacked, and what happens is you get this kind of, you know, this kind of like scam video that's going out. You know, you send us one Bitcoin, we send you 1.5 back, and this. So basically, that is a scam. It's been going on for a long time, and it looks like that's absolutely happened to the Korean government YouTube channel. So that is pretty embarrassing out there for that. So guys, remember, if it's too good to be true, I mean, wake up and smell the coffee out there, because, you know, if you send somebody 1 Bitcoin and they send you back 1.5 Bitcoin, that's not how it works, guys. It's absolutely a scammy whammy out there. So, guys, be careful out there. It's a jungle. Crypto's a jungle, guys. And once again, it's so important that you get your crypto off lending platforms and get them onto a hardware wallet, guys. Absolutely do it. Get yourself a hardware wallet. Get yourself a nano ledger, and the link is down below, guys. And the link is right here. If you go down below, you can see the link here. Use my code BUYLEDGER hardware wallet, guys. So absolutely, you want to be doing that, guys. Secure your crypto. It is important that you do that. Top 10 mentioned cryptocurrencies on Twitter. Now, we still got some huge Shiba Inu news to talk about. So, guys, keep watching, guys. Keep watching to the end, guys. If I throw all the jammies out at one time, you're not going to watch the end, right? So I got to mix it up. So right now we're seeing the top 10 mentioned cryptocurrencies on Twitter is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Wana, XRP, BNB, Shiba Inu, Litecoin, Cardano, Wax, and Digibyte. So we're not seeing, once again, this is more and more evidence out there, and I keep bashing the community, keep telling the Dogecoin community, you've got to take to Twitter, you've got to take to social media and get the buzz out there, because you can see here the top 10 mentioned cryptocurrency. I don't see Doge. Do you see Doge? But I see Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is right there. Okay? I don't see the Doge, and the only reason that's happening is because you all out there who are part of the Dogecoin community, get off your buns, get off these things, get off the couch and start tweeting, guys. It's so important that you do that. Also, too, we're seeing that the highest trading volumes for cryptocurrency right now, we're seeing that the top cryptocurrencies in terms of volume right now is Tether, Bitcoin, Ethereum, USD Coin, Binance, VNDC, Cardano, Wrapped Ethereum, Terra Luna Classic, and Bitcoin. So we're seeing a lot of volume for Classic right now. And like I said, this is community driven. How high could it go? I don't know. Could we get to 1 cent? I don't know, but let's see, guys. Anything is possible. I mean, aliens are possible. So this is from Ray Dalio, and he's talking about Bitcoin, and I think this is really important. Let me just turn up the volume, and I think you guys should be listening to this. It's absolutely so important that you do that. Let's listen what Ray Dalio has said. And this is bullish, guys. This is very bullish.
Things that you and I have talked about a lot over the years is cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. And in the past year or two, it felt to me that you had shifted your view about them a little bit and actually got excited to think that maybe Bitcoin and others could get interesting. And I'm curious how you think about that now in terms of whether that's actually an inflation hedge or maybe it isn't.
No, I think, let me clarify again, because some people make stereotypical. I think that cryptocurrencies, in particular, I think blockchain's great, but let's call it a digital gold.
Right.
I think
Bitcoin
a digital gold, which would be a Bitcoin type of thing, is something that probably, in the interest of diversification of finding an alternative to gold, has a little spot relative to gold and then relative to other assets. But I think that we're in an environment that we're now going to ask, what is the new money? Okay, so
Bitcoin and new money,
fiat currencies. And when we look at currencies, you hold currencies in the form of a debt.
Right.
And so when I say cash is trash, what I mean is that all currencies, in relationship to the euro, in relationship to the yen, all of those currencies, like in the 1930s, will be currencies that will go down in relationships to goods and services. And we are in an environment where we're going to be looking at
costing you
what
more
are
for
those
goods and
assets,
services, right?
what is the type of money that you could move between countries that's a medium of exchange and a storehold of wealth. And that's what I'm talking about.
Bitcoin.
And I'm saying that Bitcoin has made a tremendous achievement over the last 11 years of being at it. It's a tiny percentage of my portfolio. I think the Bitcoin people get too preoccupied with it. The gold bugs get too preoccupied with it. And I think the broader set of assets that serve that purpose.
So you can see Ray Dalio is totally positive about Bitcoin. Bitcoin, you know, it's a medium of exchange. I mean, you guys can send like $1 million from country A, country B, no middleman, you're your own bank. And as you guys can see, that fiat is trash. Cash is trash because the cost of services are going uppity up. And why is that? Because the deflationary nature of fiat out there. So guys, Ray Dalio, my man, is positive about Bitcoin, and you should be positive about Bitcoin. You should be positive about cryptocurrency. And this is a huge time to be loading up, not financial advice. And, you know, wait for the life-changing wealth that's going to be coming out in the future. So what else is coming in right now? We're also seeing this right now. This is from Trader Tardigrade in the house, and what he's talking about here, I think this is an interesting chart, is that Bitcoin is moving in the same way like 2013, 2014 bear market. 3 wave tops. You can see the 3 wave tops here, and here, and here. And we're seeing exactly the same waves moving with the same pattern. And 3 wave tops are demonstrated in RSI Bollinger Bands associated with Bitcoin delayed 3 wave tops. And bull run is coming, guys. Absolutely, the bull run will be coming, and it's just a matter of time. And like I said, I've been saying in all of my videos, like a broken tape recorder, OG, the broken tape recorder, we're going to see a huge pumpity pump, happening, absolutely happening in Q1. So let's get into it. Let's talk about what's going on with Shiba Inu right now. So you can see right now that the Shiba Inu price right now, Shiba Inu is pumping right now. Shiba Inu is going nuts right now, and it's up almost 6%. And one of the reasons that it's up is also because the community is going crazy. And I told you that. You can see here that, you know, the volumes are going nuts. We're also seeing that the community is talking about Shiba Inu. No one's talking about Dogecoin. So that is one of the reasons that is fueling this big pump right now, because it's the top 10 mentioned crypto on Twitter. And remember, it's a community, it's being community driven right now. So another reason, another catalyst that we're seeing Shiba Inu go up is because of the fact of the burn, guys. Shiba Inu has burned almost 12.6 billion tokens in total, and August set another record. So we set another record in August for the burn, and we're seeing more and more tokens burn, guys. So let's jump into it. So Shiba Inu had a quite fruitful year regarding utility and launches. Don't forget, we got this playing card game, this mobile game that's happening as well, called Eternity. In April, the team launched the Shiba Inu Burn Portal, which has been consistently wiping out SHIB's circulating supply. In August, the portal witnessed a record number of tokens being burned. So that is positive. According to Crypto Eye, 3.6 billion Inu tokens were burned in August since its launch, and that wiped out about 12.67 billion tokens. And in terms of fiat equivalent, that was equivalent to around about $155,000 in the house. So additional records show that 589.62 trillion, or 59% of initial 1 quadrillion tokens remain in circulation. So sure, there's a ton of circulation, but the more we burn, the more that the value will go up, right, guys? So, you know, this is amazing, guys. It's absolutely amazing. Other thing that we're seeing right now is we're also seeing that, you know, we did see a mystery wallet moves billions of Shiba Inu tokens, and it looks like, you know, as we know, when we see more and more tokens, and these tokens were about 114 billion Shiba Inu tokens were moved to Binance Wallet. Furthermore, additional 272 million SHIB tokens were also sent to the same Binance Wallet. Tokens being moved to an exchange is never a good sign. We know that thus there is a possibility of a whale may dump the tokens on the market. Therefore, there could be a negative impact. But right now, if you take a look at that, we're not seeing any negative impact of this whale moving these tokens onto Binance. I don't think there's been any selling just yet. Maybe they're going to do some leverage. I don't know, but let's wait and see. Let's take a back seat and see what's happening, guys. So right now, for the price of Ethereum, we're seeing Ethereum has just been going sideways. It's been going the crabby walk all day. Let me zoom that up. And you can see here that Ethereum right now is getting pretty boring. It's just been going sideways, and it's just being supported on my purple rain line. So it's nothing to write home about. Don't forget, we got the Ethereum merge. From my perspective, I've talked about that time and time again. It's, you know, it's worth repeating. I think it's going to be buy the rumor, sell the news, and I think Ethereum is just going to be flatline, or it's going to go down and dump 5%. So from that perspective, it is what it is. Let's wait and see what's going on. Let's take a look at the leverage apezoids in the house. Let's see what the knucklehead apers out there are doing. And remember, you know, if you're not an experienced trader and you don't understand leverage, don't leverage trade. We're seeing that, wow, 34 million, wow, that's only 15,000 traders have been wrecked. That's nothing, guys, absolutely nothing. So you can see that there's absolutely no volume anywhere. It's just really quiet out there. We're seeing mainly longs. That's another reason why Bitcoin is going down, down. Let's take a look at the total market cap, let you get out of here. So we're seeing right now that the market cap is basically 1 trillion, right? Well, volumes, I've never seen volumes this low. Wow, this Labor Day long weekend is sure taking the fizzle out of the volumes right now, and we're seeing the Bitcoin dominance has dropped, so that is good, guys. We're seeing more and more of the Bitcoin dominance going down. We're seeing more liquidity flowing out of Bitcoin, so that is absolutely cool beans in the house. So I'm loving that, and you guys should be loving it too, because what's going to happen is if you wonder what I'm doing, I'm trying to increase my face out there, because I know you guys all love the face. So as we see more the Bitcoin dominance goes down, what that means is that more of that money is going to flow into altcoins. So we're seeing that you know, everything is red, but the dominance is definitely going down. We're seeing ADA is still rocking and rolling, up 2.6% at 47.5 cents. Let's call it 48 cents. We're seeing that Doge is holding its own all day, and it's uppity up. So that is pretty bullish, guys. Everything else is down, down. Shiba is down, everything's down. So we're seeing a lot of red, but Doge, amazing Doge, guys. I love it. You love it, guys. So that's going to bring this video to a closey-wozy. Do go follow me on my Twitter. Let's get this up to 5,000 followers. What are you waiting for, guys? Go over there and follow, guys. DM me. If you got questions, you can always DM me. And don't forget to go down, check out all the links, guys. Don't forget to boop the like, subscribe, show some love with super thanks, guys. And if you're wondering where all the links are, they're right down below, guys. They're right down below. You can see them right here. The links look like that. So buy the channel a coffee. I would appreciate it. Send us some Dogecoin. Absolutely. Maybe I should put a Shiba Inu wallet up there. Then you can send some Shiba Inu Wusty over there. I appreciate it. So guys and gals, don't forget to check out the merch if you want. Pick up the merch. Get the cap, get the mug, get all that kind of stuff. So guys, it's Sunday. It's Sunday evening here. I just want to say God bless each and every one of you. Have a fantastic Sunday. Don't forget tomorrow is still a holiday in America, Labor Day. So hopefully you guys are going to be sleeping in, and it'll give you more and more time to watch my videos over and over and over again. So God bless you. I'll see you in the next one. Be well, be blessed. Peace out.